Ymir is one of anime's characters that has suffered the most throughout their lives. Since she was a kid, she was a slave, carrying out the will of a tyrant king. This has really been bothering me lately, so much so that I took a long trip out to Paths to give Ymir a much needed therapy session. What you're about to hear is our full uncensored talk. Hello Ymir, it's nice to meet you. I wanted to start our session by asking, how are you feeling today?
Hello. I don't feel too well. It's been so long since I've been able to talk to anybody.
I'm here for you, Ymir. So, you're unwell. Can you explain what's causing you to feel unwell?
There's a lot, but I guess I can start with my dreams. When I sleep, I have very dark dreams, and I wake up feeling sad and scared.
That must be difficult to go through. If you don't mind me asking, what type of dreams are you experiencing?
Well, some of them are about being lonely. I'll dream of being with people, laughing, having a good time. Then I wake up, and I'm all alone. Others are about me, laying in bed, watching people's lives progress. While I'm trapped in my bed, unable to move, I see them live happy lives, while I'm stuck to my bed, forever.
I see. What do you do when you wake up to fight the negative feelings these dreams cause?
I like to build sandcastles to keep my mind distracted, but sometimes I just lay in the sand, in a ball.
This discovery was terrifying. I had just started the therapy session, and she admitted to rolling into a ball to cope with her emotions. I knew I had to keep my composure, but a part of me filled with dread. Her ball rolling and disturbing dreams were likely only the beginning of her suffering. With brave determination, I continued the therapy. On the topic of dreams, do you ever have positive dreams?
Very rarely, if ever. One that comes to mind is a dream where I was riding a pig, traveling across a lush and green valley. We kept moving forward, on and on, into the distant horizon. Even though they don't happen often, I look forward to those type of dreams.
I have some advice for you, Ymir. When you find yourself thinking dark thoughts...
I also remember getting my tongue brutally cut out by King Fritz, my abuser.
Why didn't you ever grow back your tongue? You're a titan shifter, aren't you?
I don't know why. I was just written this way by my author.
Ymir, there's a lot here that we need to help you process, but rest assured, we will work through this. Though this may be difficult, guide me through your time with King Fritz. Aaron, please wait your turn. I'll get to you later. In the meantime, why don't you go kiss Mikasa or something?
I'll consent this time.
Please, Ymir.
Well, where do I start? I lived in a small village that King Fritz decided to invade. I was chased by dogs and shot with arrows, then fell into a tree that granted me divine power. It was only then that I was seen as worth anything, and Fritz decided to keep me around for my powers.
What thoughts were running through your mind that day?
I was terrified, though I didn't mind the thought of dying. My time with King Fritz is something I don't really want to relive. I'm sorry.
Listen, Ymir, even without Titan powers, you aren't worthless. You're brave for continuing to fight for the day you can truly be free. What you experienced was the cruelty of humanity, but that's only the terrible half. When you freed the pigs from the pen, that was an act of human compassion. And that's something I hope you can continue fighting to see.
I appreciate that, but this pain is unbearable. Being trapped here, under a dark sky and endless sand, is enough to make anyone give up.
It's because you're an idiot, bro. Your freedom is close, just wait.
I hope Aaron gets to be happy someday too.
He's got some problems to work through, but I think he'll be fine. My objective so far has been to help Ymir work through her problems, but I'm beginning to suspect she may also benefit from simply talking to somebody. Ymir, what is your favorite season?
Of Attack on Titan?
No, I mean weather-wise.
Oh, I'd have to say summer.
Summer has some beautiful days, I'd have to agree. But recently, I've been leaning more towards spring.
Spring?
Yeah, something about spring gives me the sense of a new beginning. A new optimism towards life. I have a good feeling that your suffering will end soon, Ymir.
I hope so too. Besides building titans out of sand, there's not much to do to keep my thoughts away. Why are you so confident that my suffering will ever end?
The effects of the therapy will soon take place, I promise. For now, you just have to practice some strategies I'll lay out for you. First, we'll start with... right here, right now. He will live on through paths. Don't worry about Aaron.
I'm going to have a panic attack.
Strategies, Ymir. First, lay in the sand and use it as a blanket. This should help you calm down. I want to address your depressive dreams. When you wake up from a long dream, I want you to replace the memories of that dream with your dream about the pig. Next, when you feel lonely, talk to Aaron. He may be a garden variety idiot, but he's interesting to talk to.
Okay. I think I'm calm now.
Good, Ymir. You know, it's not such a bad view here. The sky is welcomed by the stars, and this tree gives light to the sandscape. Just as the tree glows, so should your resolve. You will be free, Ymir. Just try to be patient.
I guess I'll trust you. For now, I'll do my best. I think this therapy was well needed. It feels nice to take my mind off things.
It's time, Ymir. I need to get going. I have to do some things, but...
Wait, will you come back to talk again?
I'm not really sure what the future holds, but I have faith you will get better, Ymir. Ask me again when spring comes. The operation was a success. Though I only scratched the surface of Ymir's long-lasting pain, I hope I brought her some comfort. Ymir experienced the cruelty of the world, an inevitable and harsh truth of humanity. But there is a world out there where Ymir can ride pigs across green valleys, enjoy the summer weather, and build sandcastles at the beach. I hope she felt understood in our therapy session, having someone to talk to after so many years. Goodbye, Ymir. I hope you brighten someone's day in the future, just like you brighten mine.